Sup guys, Premier League is back after the international break and is back with excitement. And the first fixture of the Premier League on Saturday is between Liverpool and Watford. Liverpool and Watford are coming to battle it out against each other, and it's going to be absolutely massive. Remember, this game is very important for Liverpool because they need to win it to keep the gap close between them and Liverpool. But hey, Watford, can they be able to get it done today? Because hey, it's going to be absolutely brilliant game because both teams need it for different reasons, and without doubt, we just left with 9 minutes to get into this game, and it's going to be great. It's going to be exciting. And if you just join us, remember to subscribe, be part of this amazing community where your opinions and suggestions are highly, highly, highly welcome. Because we are in democratic world, and your opinions are welcome. Yes. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant fixture on Saturday and massive fixture early match of Premier League on Saturday, and we just going to bottle it in. The next game coming on your way um is going to be Chelsea Brentford, which is a London derby, and is going to be cracker on. And later this evening is going to be Manchester United against Leicester. And all this match, we're going to enjoy it, and we're going to do watch along. So let's get into the lineup and see how it's gonna be with 8 minutes to go in it. So on your screen right now, you can see the lineup for sure, and it is Allison again on goal post for Liverpool. And hey, as I said, club, whatever be the case, he maintains his 4-3-3 formation. Yes, he could change one or two player, but the 4-4-3, the 4-3-3 formation, he doesn't joke with it because that is his ideal formation. And that is why some coaches don't actually get it right because they switch at times, and it also works for them. So you can't blame them. They switch based on the match they are coming to play. But hey, this is Georgian club for you. Now, the fallback for Liverpool is Gomez. Gomez is back because hey, we all know that Alexandrino had an injury, and there is possibility that he could play today. But hey, club will not risk him because Alexandrino is very, very, very important to Liverpool's success. So he will allow Gomez to start. Probably maybe he could come on later to just test and then test his fitness. If he's fit, probably he will be able to get to the starting lineup. But today, I don't see him starting this game, as I said earlier on. So Matip and also Van Dijk. I said Van der Beek. Sorry, Van der Beek, United player who went there and had never been able to get playing time, moved to Everton right now, and Everton is not doing quite very well right now. So, but Van Dijk and Matip is playing the central defense role for Liverpool. And Robinson, another fullback player who is very, very, very determined and very good for Liverpool success. Yes, those players, believe it or not, club doesn't joke with them. And then the midfield three for Georgian club is Thiago Alcantara is starting today alongside with Henderson and also Jones. Let's see what this midfield will be performing against Watford. But whatever be the case, we look for the best. We look for what is best for A, because it's a massive, massive, massive game for both sides. If you don't love this game, what are you going to love? Today is Saturday. We just need to go in there and enjoy ourselves. We just left with 6 minutes to go into this game. And now the front three, which is a massive, massive, massive role for Liverpool. Yes, the front three. Today, Mane is on bench. Maybe he probably needs to rest and see how Firmino, Jota, and Mohamed Salah will be able to bottle it in. And probably maybe he could be coming on later in the game because he is on bench. He is on bench. So Firmino for a couple of games hasn't been able to play or haven't been able to involve. He needs to also get playing time here, and he is already buzzing. Jota too, since the arrival of what's the name? Is it? I forgot his name as well. One of a striker Liverpool just bought, and hey, he is also very, very good. He is also very, very, very good for sure. And now Jota too coming back alongside with Mohamed Salah and Firmino. Let's see how the pair will be able to work out this time round. Now 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes to kick off this game, and without doubt, it's just a massive, massive, massive game for both sides. Both need it for different reasons. Yes, both need it for different reasons. Whatever be the case, we are here to enjoy a good game. We are here to enjoy a good game because it's been quite a long time. It's just like years that they have gone on break for sure. It's just look like years that they have gone on break and nothing has been able to them. And if like this probably is just showing how well we miss the game. Yes, for sure. So let's take a look at Watford lineup because this season Watford have sacked two coaches already. Yes, two coaches already. Will they sack the third one before the game finish? Absolutely no, because there's out of time. Yeah, there's no time for sure, and there's no time for sure. And guys, if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. Now, Ben Foster is on goal post for Watford. Yes, they're also playing 4-3-3, 4-3-3 as well. And Ben Foster on goal post. We have Femenia on the right back for Watford, and Kamara on the right on the left back for Watford. We have Samir and Kabasele in the central defense for Watford. And now midfield three, we have Loza, Sissoko, and also Kuka. Kuka on the middle for Watford. What a brilliant and what a beautiful game this is gonna be. And now JP, and also Sare and Hernandez is Hernandez. Yeah, it's Hernandez on the front three for these two sides. And guys, we just left with 2 minutes to get this going. We just left with 2 minutes to get this going, and it's going to be absolutely massive. And let me know what you think about the game. Let me know your opinions, suggestions going into this game because it's going to be absolutely massive, absolutely beautiful for both sides. What a game this is gonna be, guys. What a game this is gonna be. And if you just join us, let me know your opinions going into this game because it's just going to be absolutely massive. Premier League for sure. Premier League is here and it's also already happening as well. And now we are there with just 1 minute to start off this game. And if you just join us, let's know what you think about the game. Let's know what are your opinions going into this game. Because hey, can't believe what I'm seeing. It is what it is. And the game will just be starting any moment from now. And let's get in there and then before it gets started, guys. Sorry, guys, the game has just started, and the game has just started. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game to be enjoyed here. And hey, Liverpool are already on possession at this game, and they are looking absolutely aggressive because they want to just go get in there and make it happen. Because this game is very, very important for them. If they fail here, and if they fail to win against Brentford and Manchester City win their game, it means that the gap will open again for them for between both sides. And right now, this is what we are all about. It's all about just enjoying it and just getting in there and making it happen. So Liverpool already have shot off target by Mohamed Salah. As I said, they wouldn't joke in this game. They just want to get in there and make it happen. Come on, let's go. Both sides are looking very, very, very massive and very, 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 very important going into this game. So let's get in there and make it happen. So guys, Watford are just also trying to press very high on their lineup, and hey, it's just massive and it's just beautiful game here. But Liverpool, as I said, they are very aggressive because this game is very important to them. And let me know your opinions and suggestions. What are your scoreline going into this game? What are your score lines going into this game? And it's such a beautiful, beautiful performance from both clubs. You could think Watford will hold on, defend, and also try to get a point out of the Anfield. But hey, it's not happening. They are opening up the game and they are attacking, and that is why the game is so interesting, guys. So Watford are also playing beautiful ball in there, and they cannot just make it. Hey, but they are looking absolutely fantastic here. And hey, let's see how it's gonna be. Until anyone score goal, all of them will just be displaying that kind of game. But defensively, they look great too. You could see them just trying to get the ball out of them or out of Liverpool, and they are doing it so beautiful. Yes, but at the end of the day, the game has just begun, and anything can happen at this stage of the competition. Yes, anything can happen. Now, without doubt, we are looking forward to see a beautiful game. So remember, if Liverpool win this game or draw, they will be back to the top of the league table until City game is over, until City game determine otherwise. But Watford are in the relegation zone. They are in the relegation zone. They need to go out of the relegation zone at this moment of the game. Yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful it is. And now they are just 3 points below Everton. Yes, or 2 points below Everton. That is because right now they are drawing. So if they don't lose and they get a point here, they're 2 points below Everton. But Everton still have a lot of outstanding game. They still have just like Burnley as well. So the relegation zone is just interesting. But right now, it will be very, very difficult for Norwich to come back into the league title or to play league next season. Guys, if you just join us and you're new, you know how we do it. What are your scoreline prediction going into this game? Because already both are just nailing it at this point in time. Both are just getting it down and they are making it so beautiful. So what's going to stop Watford from being relegated? Yes, they need to just get in there and make it happen. This is so beautiful. Wow. Sarah is trying his best, but the shot just went wayward. The shot just went wayward. But hey, I think a lot of strikers are afraid when Van Dijk is coming near them. They think they couldn't do anything, or he could have just moved the ball a little bit before shooting. But the presence of Van Dijk is shaking strikers. But without doubt, both are just playing massive ball. They're just playing beautiful ball, and the intensity alone is something that is underestimated. Come on, guys, let's make it happen. Let's get in there and bottle it out. Can Liverpool in Anfield is very, very difficult to get a point in Anfield. We all know that. Yes, it's very, very difficult, particularly when all their players are fit. My only problem is Alexandrano, who is absent in this game and who always pull things together for Liverpool is absent today, and what can they do without him? So let's see how. No doubt Liverpool have class when it comes to Watford. Liverpool have class when it comes to Watford. But let's see how they can be able to use their class here. Yes, that's a wayward and needless shot from Jones. Needless because a lot of players were there over there, but he decided to just go in and shoot from long distance. We just went way wayward. What a ball lob in by Robinson. As I said, Liverpool are very, very, very attacking minded. But hey, Watford have been able to answer every question at this stage of the game Liverpool posed to them. But can they be able to hang on like this till the end of the game? Absolutely no. And hey, Liverpool will squeeze, and let's see how it's gonna be. This game is just one of the scariest games for Liverpool, and they were hesitating at this moment in time. And if they do, Watford come in here, it's going to be different ball game, and it's going to be absolutely massive game for sure. So we don't know what is really going to happen at this stage of the competition. Yes, guys, 15 minutes or 16 minutes into the game, no goal from either side yet. It's just looking same story here. And hey, Watford have been able to do massive work here because I didn't expect in 15 minutes of the game they should still be goalless in this game. But hey, thank God they are defending very, very well, and they don't allow Liverpool to come in and hey, just destroy everything of theirs. But they are looking very, very, very composed at the back and midfield. But let's see how will they be able to get that? Will they be able to continue with this kind of situation? But let's keep our fingers crossed and see how what is going to really happen. What's up, my good friend is here. Yazid Matt Stohu is here. Said hi, Ashley. How are you, bro? Hope you are fine. Liverpool will win this to overtake Manchester City. That's what I'm also talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But it looks like Watford are very composed and compact in the defensive area. You know, when it comes to this stage of the competition, it's very, 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 very difficult to win. Yes, because Watford is situated in the relegation zone and they will want to run out there as quick as possible. And I didn't expect by now Liverpool should have had a goal here, but to my surprise, Watford is still holding them in the 17th minute of the game. But how long will they hold Liverpool in Anfield? Not long, because Liverpool will turn out in Anfield. It's been like this throughout this season. But let's see whether Watford will be able to get a point out here. But hey, Liverpool is determined to get in there and make it happen. They're going to frustrate the players and management and coaches of Manchester City, believe it or not, because if they win this game, pressure is going to mount Manchester City. But remember, they are also playing Burnley today, and Burnley at home. Burnley also in the relegation zone. So this game is kind of similar, but without doubt, today we must enjoy Chelsea Brentford, which is London derby and which is going to be absolutely massive, and we could equally get something beautiful for sure. Guys, if you just join us and you're new, you know how we do it. Keep your comments coming, let your voice be heard, let your opinion be heard, and also we listen to everyone. We are in democratic world. Thank you very much, my good friend, and I'm perfectly doing great. And as you can see, we are here bottling it in and making it happen. And we are into 19th minute of this game and it's still 0-0. Wow. Come on, guys, if you haven't subscribed, get in there and make it happen. Subscribe and be part of this amazing community where your opinions and suggestions are highly welcome. You can join us on Twitter at Achilles Sports. You can also join us on Facebook. Yes, Facebook on Achilles Sports page group. Massive game happening at this time. Remember, we are live on Facebook. We are also live on YouTube. So you can join us any of and keep your comments coming because this is absolutely beautiful game. Another one coming from Yazid, my good friend, said, yes, mostly Liverpool players were tired of their national friendlies and World Cup qualifier. and Watford must win these two to avoid relegation. Yes, they must win these two to avoid relegation, but it's looking so difficult for either side. And hey, let's see how this is gonna work out, because without doubt, they are just playing a great game, and it's so beautiful for sure. But I'm sure also what is preventing Liverpool is the absence of who is the absence of Alexandrano in this game. Because Alexandrano is so determined for them. He is doing massively great work for them and try to involve in every bit of this game. Every bit of goal coming on, he tried to be part of it. And now his absence is just something that is just amazing for them. And Watford are missing clear chances here. Watford are missing clear chances here. And can they get it done in Anfield? Is going to be very difficult, because in Anfield, no one dares Liverpool. Yeah, Hernandez. Guys, a goal to Liverpool. Liverpool have had that goal they've been waiting on and waiting. Now trouble to Watford, because if you allow Liverpool to get a goal like this, they keep on scoring. They keep on scoring and they keep on making it happen. Yes, what a beautiful goal. Unless VAR say otherwise, I think the goal stands. And Liverpool are back to the top of the league table. Maybe is it going to be a few minutes, or is it going to be hours, or is going to be days, unless City game prove otherwise. But as it stands, Liverpool is winning at home against Watford. Yes, what a beautiful game Watford have been able to compose. But hey, you can't hold Liverpool for quite a long time. And now they just need to show their quality. They just need to show what they have, and they just need to show what they can do. And they have absolutely ever right to do it. And Watford missed a clear chance to score before that goal, and it really hammed them down, because it was a clear opportunity for them to just get in there and bottle it up. But they failed, and Liverpool have capitalized that, get that ball in, and just make it happen. Wow. How can Watford come back into this game? Absolutely doubt that Watford can come back into this game. I doubt it. Believe me, believe it or not, I doubt it that this game might just be for Liverpool. And Diego Jota, hey, you can't stop him from scoring. You can't stop him from doing what he does best. Yes, I told you this front line of Liverpool. Mohamed Salah is absent, Diego Jota in, Firmino in there, but Diego Jota have proven that he deserves to be there by scoring a wonderful header from a cross. Now Liverpool is a valuable goal for Liverpool, and hey, Watford is in trouble right now, because if Liverpool get a goal, they try every possible means to keep on scoring. Wow, there's no way they could have stopped him from Gomez. Cross in for was just brilliant for Jota to just smash it in with a header, and the goalkeeper had nothing to do with it. He has nothing to stop it. What a team Liverpool is having. Believe me or not, this is going to be tight for both clubs. It's going to be tight for Manchester City and Liverpool this season. It's Anfield. How can Watford come back into this game? Absolutely, it will be very, very difficult. And I don't think Watford can come back into this game. And Liverpool is back into the top of the league table, guys. Liverpool are back. Are you buzzing at this moment? Because City is behind Liverpool. Yes, for quite a long time, City have enjoyed the top of the league table, but as at this moment, they are back to second place of the league table, and there's going to be pressure on them absolutely, because they need to win their match in order to get back to top with 1 point different. But can they keep that? Can they use that pressure to their advantage? Well, it depends on them, and let's see how this will work out. So we are into the 27th minute of this game, and still one goal for Liverpool, courtesy of Diego Jota. So Alexandrino absent, Gomez is stepping up to get an assist here. Guys, this team is absolutely massive, massive, massive team. But Watford failed to capitalize their advantages. They create a lot of chances but fail to score the goal here. And Liverpool, as a great team, have just shown their wonders here. And what ball in from Gomez in that situation, and Jota just connect with it. Jota just connect with it, and it was so beautiful, guys. And if you just join us, remember to subscribe, be part of this amazing community. Your opinions and suggestions are highly, highly welcome. Come on, 31st minute of the game, and either of this is just same story. No goal yet from no goal yet from Watford and hey, Liverpool still leading by a goal to nil. Massive, massive turnout, massive game for both sides, and I just think they are doing perfectly well here. What a game it is! What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game it is! And it seems to just be working absolutely great for both sides. Guys, let me know your opinions going into this game. What do you think about the game? Because this is absolutely beautiful game, great game for sure. And Watford have done very well into the 34th minute of the game. They are still they are still leading by one goal to nil. Liverpool showing the way, Liverpool doing whatever it takes, and they are back into the top of the league table, guys. They are back into the top of the league table, and how long are they gonna stay there to determine by the next games coming on your way, which is Burnley versus Manchester City for sure. Guys, it's still one goal to nil against Watford. Yes, Liverpool is just class here, and they are absolutely doing fantastic work here. And hey, unstoppable, undeniable. This is just great. We are almost getting to first half of this game. We are almost getting to first half of this game, and it's still looking same story here. Still looking like the way it is. Still looking like the way we wanted it to be. But hey, let's see how it's gonna be because Liverpool need to win this game. They need it for their confidence. They need it for the league title, and hey, it's boosting them because they already have one goal lead here. And believe me or not, Watford are doing quite very well because I didn't expect by the end of first it should be only one goal in this game. But hey, without doubt, you cannot stop them. You cannot stop Liverpool going into this game. And we are almost into 40 minutes of this game. And hey, Liverpool are nailing it. They are nailing it here. Another one coming in from Jahid Ahmed Nihal said, hello Jahid. How are you doing today, my good friend Jahid? How are you doing today? And today we are looking at Liverpool Watford. What's your opinion to this game, Jahid? Beautiful game for that matter. 41 minutes going and it's still 1-0 to Liverpool. Watford are in mad at this moment because they need this win for their relegation to be out of the relegation zone. But it's looking like, hey, Liverpool class is just overshadowing Watford. And hey, almost getting to first half and it's still 1 goal to nil. Another missed opportunity by Mohamed Salah at this stage of the game. So another one coming from Jahid said Liverpool 2, Watford 0. Liverpool 2, Watford 0. So who is going to score the next goal for Liverpool? Because Jota has scored the first goal. Diego Jota. What a wonderful header he had, and what a wonderful cross from Gomez. This game is absolutely beautiful game from in Anfield. They are just buzzing at this moment because Liverpool is leading by goal to nil. But who is going to score the second goal for Liverpool? My good friend Jahid. You just join us, remember to subscribe, be part of this amazing community because your opinions and suggestions are highly, highly welcome. This is a game of beautiful and game of thrones. Yeah, whoever wins sits on the throne. And let's see what Liverpool are going to do at this moment in time because here they are leading the league table currently. But pressure now on City to win their game against Burnley. If they fail, Liverpool continue to stay top of the league table. And I'm sure by now every Liverpool fan out there is buzzing. Buzzing not because of the game, but buzzing because Liverpool is already on top of the league table. For quite a long time, City have enjoyed a lot on the tabletop, but right now Liverpool are showing them that you don't need to sleep when you are on top of the league table. Yes, City slept on the top, but hey, they fail to do so. So now we are into the additional minutes added on, and hey, it just look like the game first half is going to end like this. First half is going to end like this, and it is for Liverpool one. So as I said, we are waiting for the second goal. As Jahid said, is going to be 2 goals to nil for Liverpool. And if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community where your opinions and suggestions are highly welcome. So, guys, it's almost halftime. It's halftime, and it is halftime. So, the first half have been won by Liverpool. How the second half is gonna be? How the second half is going to be absolutely massive, absolutely great game. And we saw what Watford have been able to do. They tried to just defend, and also they tried to be quick counter-attacking, but it didn't work so far. But their composure in the midfield and defense has been absolutely massive. And I don't think there will be a lot of goals in this game. Yes, there wouldn't be a lot of goals in this game. I probably think Liverpool should have lead by 2 goals to 0, and that way we could think, oh, since it's 2 goals, they can be able to just keep on smashing goals in the game. But it looks otherwise because Watford are better compact and composed in the defensive and midfield wise, and preventing Liverpool from just getting goals here. And as I said, the first half is so intense, beautiful first half, intensive first half, and the quality shows for itself because only 1 goal separating both sides. Liverpool, Watford, and whatever be the case, Liverpool need that win because it boosts them and it will get them into the top of the league table. But on the other hand, Watford are trying to get a win here. If they get a win here, probably it might just be a game changer for them to get out of the relegation zone. But hey, in Anfield, it's very difficult for you to get a point out there against Liverpool unless you are just exceptionally good. But hey, let's check into the statistics. Probably let's check into the statistics and wait and see what the next 45 minutes will bring us. So currently on your screen, you could see the statistics on your screen at this moment of the game. We are in first half. First half ended and it's 1 goal to 0 for Liverpool, and Watford is in mad at this moment. Liverpool had 9 shots total in this game. Watford 4 shots total in the first 45 minutes. Liverpool had 2 shots on target. Both had 2 shots on target for sure, that Liverpool are able to get a goal out here, but Watford failed. Ball possession, is always going to be Liverpool. 72% ball possession, 28 for Watford. Number of passes, 326 for Liverpool. Watford is 128. Pass accuracy, Liverpool 85%. Watford 69%. Fouls committed. Liverpool committed 6 fouls, Watford 4. Liverpool had yellow card in this game, and that is the only yellow card in first 45 minutes. No red card in the game, and offside is also here. So we could see offside is 1-2 to Watford. And now Liverpool corner 4 and Watford corners is 3. Beautiful first for 45 minutes. And hey, believe it or not, these two sides are just massive and they are all determined to get in and bottle it out as well. But without doubt, it's a great game. and we are going to be back for sure. You just give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to join you soon. Yes, guys, they are back and they are back and they are back. Let's see how the next 45 minutes is going to bring us into this game because it's going to be absolutely massive, massive, massive game between these two sides. What can Watford still come on? Since it's still 1-0, they still believe that they can come into this game. But hey, Liverpool in Anfield is total a beast that you cannot contain in football match against in their home. So let's see what is going to happen because at the end of the day, someone need to win this game. Someone need to get a points out in Anfield. And who might it be? Is it going to be Watford or is going to be Liverpool? But without doubt, both sides are doing perfectly well. And hey, one goal separating both sides, courtesy of Diego Jota, separating Liverpool and Watford. Can there be more goals in this second half? Probably. I want more goals to come, but hey, Watford are doing very, very, very well. And what a defensive work from Watford again. They have been able to defend very, very, very well in their 18-yard box. Guys, remember the games coming on your way will be Chelsea, Brentford, and also Manchester United versus who Leicester City is going to be the last game of Premier League today. So let's see how this is gonna work out for both country or both clubs. But Premier League being back is like Everton is back and is buzzing to see Premier League one more time. Guys, if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. Let's make it happen and let's get it done. Let me know what you think about the game because at the moment, Liverpool is leading by a goal to nil in Anfield against Watford. But Watford are also doing quite very well. They have not been conceding a lot for sure because I didn't expected this. I'm surprised this is still like this. But hey, Liverpool is back to the top of the league table. Guys, let me know your comments. Let me know your suggestions going into this game. Let me know what you think about the game because your opinions and suggestions are highly, highly, highly welcome. These guys are just bottling it in, they're just making it and they are making it happen. So, what are your scoreline prediction going into this game? And if you just join us and you are new, subscribe and be part of this amazing, amazing, amazing community where your opinions and suggestions are highly, highly welcome. We are into the 51st minute of the game, and Liverpool still buzzing by 1 goal to nil. And every Liverpool fan out there will be jubilating because they are back to the top of the league table if it stays like this. But the game between City and Burnley will prove otherwise. If Burnley are able to maintain City for not scoring, it means that hey, Liverpool will be topping the league table. Massive, 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 massive day from both sides. And guys, let me know your opinions going into this game. Subscribe if you're new and be part of this amazing community. Let's get in and bottle it out because a massive, massive, massive game for Watford, because if they try to get a win here, it could be their turning point in the league table. But if they fail, that is different ball game together. Yes, because they are in relegation zone of the league table and they will want to crop their way out of the relegation zone. But how will they do it? In Anfield, only good teams get a point out here. Only good teams. If you're not good enough, forget it. You cannot maintain it. Great game from both sides, guys. Great games from both sides. And we are buzzing at this point in time. And hey, it's still 33rd minute of the game. Liverpool haven't been able to add additional goal here. Watford haven't been able to equalize it. So it's still 1 goal to nil. Is it going to end like this, or there will be surprises in this game? Kai, I love surprises, guys. I love surprises. What are your opinions going into this game? Guys, we are live on Facebook. We are also live on YouTube. You can equally join us on Twitter at Achilles Sports, but we are live on Facebook and we are live on Twitter and on YouTube as well. They just restricted their account like that. This is massive fixture from Premier League and is back with this kind of fixtures and is very, very, very important for both clubs. Yes, the international break just keep us busy with international matches and those congratulations to all countries that have been able to qualify to the World Cup, and the draw was also a successful one. And hey, we might just be looking at teams potentially to win the World Cup maybe later or maybe a day to come. So let's see how this is gonna work out. But hey, Liverpool needs that boost to get on top of the league table. But if they fail here and City made it, they will be back again. But as it stands now, Liverpool is on top of the league table and nothing is stopping them as at this moment. So corner kick to Liverpool as at this stage of this competition. What can they do out of the corner? What can they do out of the corner? Still waiting to see them get in there and bottle it out, but hey, it's wayward. Van Dijk just missed an opportunity here. Come on, guys, let's get it done and let's make it happen. This is so exciting for both clubs. But Watford, for them to maintain with City, Liverpool like this in Anfield up to date without getting an additional goal, I think they have done a marvelous work here. They have done fantastic work here because I did not expect them. By now, they should still be leading. Wow. and they're giving balls away easily. But Liverpool are not also being able to utilize their great opportunities. Beautiful, 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 beautiful game. An absolutely intensive game for sure. And hey, is Watford going to surprise us in this game? Because we are almost, almost into the 60th minute of this game, because we are into 28th minute of the game. Still 1-0. Liverpool haven't been able to add again, and it's still same story here. Yes, another one coming from my good friend Officer Tommy. Officer Tommy says, hey, guess who is back? Officer Tommy is back, guys. Yes, Officer Tommy is back, and he's back with surprises for you guys. And I know what Officer Tommy can do. And thank you for coming on. How have you been, bro? I hope you're doing very, 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 very well. Shout out to Officer Tommy, guys. And now Watford is in the mud right now, Officer Tommy. They failed to win here. They failed to equalize the goal here, and we are still counting on, can Liverpool add more goals here, because they needed to be able to top the league table as at this moment, waiting for what Manchester City to do against Burnley. And guys, if you just join us and you are new, do us a favor by subscribing. Be part of this amazing community where your opinions and suggestions are highly, highly, highly welcome. And keep your comments coming, because we listen to everyone. Your opinions and suggestions are highly welcome here, and your opinions are highly welcome. Another one coming from Officer Tommy said, I had this with this 4 goal, so I got Wi-Fi today, but real internet is coming on Wednesday. Okay, great. I'm already buzzing for you, Officer Tommy. Yes, I'll wait for the internet to come, and Wednesday we can probably start what we intend doing always, because I've been missing you so much here, and I've been missing you quietly. I don't know what is really happening. I don't want to DM you to worry you that much, so long as I know you are safe. Guys, into the 61st minute of the game, still 1-0. Can Watford just surprise us by equalizing this goal? Well, I'm not sure, because this is Anfield, and Anfield only good teams get a point out here, but they can be surprising, because Liverpool are also failing to get their point or to get their goals going here. So which means that Watford are doing perfectly well here. Come on, guys. Keep your comments coming. Let's see who is who in this game. Is it going to be Watford, or is it going to be Liverpool? Because these two massive clubs are bottling it in for different reasons. Yes, Liverpool wants to still top the league table. Watford wants to get in there and then be out of relegation zone. But as of now, Watford is down by a goal to nil. And guys, what do you think think about the game. Keep your comments coming, and if you're new and you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community, because here we listen to everyone, we listen to every individual. Yes, substitution for Liverpool happening right now. But Officer Tommy said, bro, did you hear that who wins the FA Cup, they get to select the Champions League spot, but only if you big club, so it can't be Crystal Palace. Well, that is how. Well, I've not heard it, but I always know that if you win the FA Cup, you have the opportunity to play. The one on the off position will now be yours to go in there and make it happen. That's how I always know. But to get selected, is it the fourth, so that there will be a fifth team to play in as England team? Let me know in the comment section. Yes. So another one coming from Observatory said, but they have to be a big club. Well, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one for sure. But I know that if you win FA Cup, you have the opportunity to play Champions League for sure. My good friend is here, Musa Dashti is here. Shout out to him. Said hi Musa Dashti, how are you doing? And this is massive game. Like I said earlier on, that there's not going to be more goals in this game, because this is Game of Thrones. They are bottling it out for different reasons. Liverpool want to just top the league table for a while, because it's been a long time since you see Liverpool topping league table. And hey, Watford also wants to get out of relegation zone, and this is why the game is so tough. And next game coming on your way is going to be Chelsea Brentford, which is a London derby, and we all know what derby brings us to our own table. Yes, beautiful. So Musha Dusty said, Pool is going to win. Yes, we all hope Pool is going to win, but I'm surprised at this stage of the game, Watford are holding them by 1-0. Well, they will win, but it's going to be very difficult on their side, because as at this stage of the competition, they fail to add another goal. At this point, but let's see how it's going to be, because Liverpool will always show their class in this game. Probably maybe 2 goals will be enough in this game, but I don't know. They can be also surprises here, but Watford holding them here, I think is gonna be very intense fight, because this is Anfield, and only good teams get points out in Anfield for sure. But let's keep our fingers crossed and see what happens next. Officer Thomas said, France always get easy draws. Probably, maybe that's their luck for sure. And let's see what is going to. But in World Cup and Champions League, there's no easy draw. If you don't pull out your magic very well, if you don't pull out your intensity, your compatibility, and your desire to get in there and make it, it's not going to be easy for sure. I don't say on World Cup 2022 draw. Rig. Another one coming from Oton said, but the underdogs is Denmark. Everyone is talking about Denmark, but let's see how we'll be able to bottle it in. As I said, World Cup is all about your desire, your ability to absorb pressure, your ability to go in there and make it happen. And the teamwork is also another thing that you need to consider. But let's hope everything gets well. But into the 67th minute of the game, Liverpool still 1-0 to Watford in Anfield. A great performance from both sides. And if you just join us, remember to subscribe, be part of this amazing community where your opinions and suggestions are highly welcome. Come on, guys, let's get in there. And hey, we are into 68th minute of the game, and it's still the same story. 1-0 for Liverpool. Unbelievable story to be told here. Unbelievable story to be told here. Even if Watford maintain this game like this, I think they have done perfectly well here because we didn't expected this from them. But for them to only concede 1 goal in Anfield is just going to be a massive boost for them going forward. Now, 20 minutes to go this game, 20 minutes to go, and let's see how both will be able to bottle it in at this stage of the competition. Come on, let's get in there and make it happen. Let's make it happen for sure. And hey, into the 72nd minute of the game, and it's still 1-0 to Liverpool, and they are still attacking so good. Hey, Thiago Alcantara, Fabinho is in for sure, and Van Dijk holding the ball for Liverpool. The entire game is actually merciless. It's actually merciless, and hey, it looks like Watford are being. This game, Liverpool are owning possession. They are doing ever necessary to just keep the win here and get to the top of the league table, slowing the game down and doing whatever it takes. But Watford are very compact defensively, and hey, this second half they have been able to answer every question Liverpool pose on them. But how long is it gonna be? Guys, I wouldn't be surprised to see the game end like this. I wouldn't be surprised because this is massive, massive, massive turnout. And we are into the 75th minute of the game and still same story from both sides. Yes, same story from both sides. They have not been able to get additional goal here. It's just a one goal to nil, and we're left with 15 minutes to 90 minutes plus other minute time. The Gomez doing the work of Alexandrano. Yes, by assisting in the only goal that differentiates Liverpool and Watford. Guys, so this game is going to end like this, or there's going to be surprises in this game because I can't still believe what I'm seeing. Liverpool cannot add a goal into this game. They cannot add a simple goal into this game, and they are keeping Watford.
Yeah, exactly.
So Watford have made triple changes here. Let's see how it's gonna work for them. Let's see how this game is going to work for them. And right now, they have they have had clear chance here, but they fail to utilize them, and they are paying dearly for it. And Liverpool are buzzing and confidence into this game. So into the 80th minute of the game and still same story, 1-0 to Liverpool.
Because I think I'm moving on. It's in the black game. Before that, more. We're going to go on. More than we do. Matri ako na 6. Huh? Ano na ba yan? Kasi kita belum ito.
Guys, we are into 9 minutes of this end of this game, and it's still 1-0 to Liverpool. And it just looks like Liverpool have won it, and the 3 valuable points are getting in there. But 8 minutes is a lot of time that a goal can still come here.
Next game.
Come on, guys, let's get in there and bottle it out. And it just looks like it's almost getting to the end of the game, and both clubs are looking very, very, very confident. But Liverpool, on the other hand, is the team leading here, and they are just buzzing. Yes, we just left with 7 minutes into the game, and it's just same story. Yes, one goal differentiating both sides.
Bảo nói là anh tự làm hết được. Ok mẹ. Ok, cái cái nào ôi vậy. pokoknya gara-gara misi ini pokoknya lah yang gara ya lebar ini semua lalu betul mesin yang lama ini agak posisi mana kan mesin itu sama itu
Come on, guys, it's still same story here. It's still same story here. We just left with 5 minutes into the end of the 90th minute plus other minute time to the end of the game. Still nothing differentiating that side except the goal from Diego Jota. What a massive, massive, massive encounter these two had. And hey, this is why Premier League is absolutely buzzing. Yes, what a beautiful and what a massive, massive, massive game these two sides are having at this stage of the competition. And let's see how this is going to work out.
So once the delay is 9 yang cuma opportunity sama da ko da kashi ko shi da
Guys, into the 4 minutes of 90 minutes time, and hey, both clubs are just doing quite very well, quite perfectly, and let's see how they are going to work it out together. But at this moment, it just looks like Liverpool are getting the maximum 3 points here and will be staying on top of the league table because Watford are just hanging on in the game. Yes, trying to defend perfectly, prevent Liverpool from scoring more goals. But the only goal that is differentiating them is still the one differentiating them up till date, and it was Diego Jota with Gomez cross assisting, and it was a beautiful goal from them.
Yeah, mali ya pila na kram shange fu kram nange fu matri bon ya ni ada sana apa yang sama sama I'm down. Mm,
Come on, guys. Liverpool are finally getting the maximum 3 points, and it's just left with 1 minute into 90 minutes plus added minute time, and they are buzzing going into this game. Yes, maximum 3 points, which will take them to the top of the league table, waiting for City to bottle it in against Burnley. Guys, second goal have just come on. Second goal have just come on, and it just looked like Jahid prediction is on, and it's 2 goals to nil for Liverpool. Yes, diamond goal just come on, and Liverpool is buzzing in this game, and it's absolutely beautiful seeing them smashing another goal here. And what a game, and what a toxic game this has been. Yes, massive goal from Liverpool, and an important goal for that matter. And they are looking forward to just be buzzing in the top of the league table. 2 goals to nil, and Watford are in mad right now. Can't do anything but just hang on in the game, but it's not possible best for them. And now 90 minutes is up, and hey, 90 minutes is up. We are still playing into the additional added minute. So Fabio just convert that penalty for sure. A wonderful penalty from Fabinho just keep Liverpool gap open against Watford. And guys, if you just joining in, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community where your opinions and suggestions are highly welcome. Yes, this is absolutely massive game, great game, and hey, let's enjoy ourselves. The next game coming your way is gonna be Chelsea Brentford in Stamford Bridge, where Chelsea will bottle it against Brentford. You know, London Derby. This is London Derby, and how London Derbies are. Yeah, absolutely fire, intensive fire on Stamford Bridge today against Brentford. Sorry, and City will also be battling it against Burnley at Burnley home, and it's going to be the difference. If City win, then Liverpool will be back to the second position. If they fail, Liverpool will maintain their position. Yeah, he said it in the comment section that it's going to be 2-0 to Liverpool, and it is absolutely nil down to 2-0, and Liverpool are buzzing in this game.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, yeah, that's some. As not all, and I'm not going to. Yeah, yeah.
Guys, the final minute has just finished, and Liverpool have won the game 3 points and three valuable points and 2 goals here with a clean sheet is absolutely buzzing for Liverpool, and without doubt, this is great. And guys, we'll see you in the next game coming on your way shortly. Yes, remember it's gonna be Chelsea versus Brentford in Stamford Bridge, a London derby that will pause to entertain with ourselves, a London derby that will bring us near to this game and absolutely amazing. And Liverpool have done so well here. So without much, this is the end. And thank you very much for being here. And without doubt, see you in the next game. And if you still haven't subscribed, subscribe and be part of this amazing community where your opinions and suggestions are highly, highly, highly welcome.
So, yeah, thank you for that.